I would have been at City. Former Manchester United star reveals reasons behind failed move to crosstown rivals. Former Manchester United star Paul Pogba has revealed the circumstances that ultimately prevented a seismic crosstown switch to rivals Manchester City. It was first reported back in May 2022 that the Premier League champions were willing to offer Paul Pogba a 4-year contract at the Etihad Stadium with the option of a further year, as they looked to capitalize on his contractual situation at Old Trafford. It was believed that at the time that the Frenchman was open to working with Pep Guardiola, who in turn believed that Pogba could operate in a deeper role within City's midfield, while any agreement would seem take a cut to his salary in order to join the blue side of Manchester. However, despite Fernandinho bringing an end to his time at the club at the end of that same season, Manchester City failed to get an agreement over the line, and Paul Pogba left English football once again by returning to Juventus on a free transfer. But speaking during an exclusive interview with Mail Sport, the former Manchester United midfielder has admitted that had it not been for his various personal problems in and around 2022, he may now be or had been a City player. Honestly, I had a lot of problems, Pogba revealed. I had the burglary, I had problem with the extortion, I also had to leave Manchester due to this. He continued, let's say it like this, if I didn't have that problems, maybe I would have been at Manchester City. But with an if, you can save the world, because my head wasn't about staying in Manchester, but it wasn't a closed door because I left United for free. Manchester City in their hierarchy are seemingly constant in their search for fresh midfield recruitment, and that search has led them to multiple options for the defensive midfield role in particular. The following summer transfer window, after initial links to Paul Pogba at Man United, would see City heavily invest in the services of Calvin Phillips from Leeds United, with an initial £42 million fee sanctioned for the England international. However, having seen struggles from Phillips to integrate into Pep Guardiola's system on a consistent basis, City find themselves in a similar position to the months that preceded a deal, and Rodri's long-term injury has only heightened calls for a search to begin again. So that then brings us to the end of this particular piece of news. What do you make of this? Please give me your thoughts on this. Do you think that Paul Pogba would have fit in the Pep Guardiola system? Do you think that it would have been a great addition to the team? Do you think that we needed Paul Pogba in Manchester City? Maybe now with the injury of Rodri, if Pep could have utilized him as a defensive midfielder, would he have been the perfect fit in that role? Well, now it's already too late and Paul Pogba is aging, so it may not be a good idea to get the player at this stage. Well, leave me your thoughts on this news down below and we can discuss it further. Do you believe that Paul Pogba would have been a great Manchester City player, or do you think that that was a crisis averted? Until next time then, this is World Football News.